Hi, good morning. I'm Dr. Joe Rabinovitz, licensed psychologist here in sunny Boca Raton. I got asked a great question yesterday that I wanted to share with you. Here's the context of the question. I was finishing a meeting with a gentleman. I had shown him our prosperity community and was asking him if he were ready to join with us. He paused, looked me right in the eye, and said, Joe, I like everything. I have only one question. Sure, what's your question? My question is this. What if I join your prosperity community and it doesn't work? Well, that's a pretty interesting question. And here's what I'm thinking about. You see, I don't think he was really asking what he said he was. I heard him ask, what if it doesn't work? But I get the sense the true question that he is asking, and the true question that all of us ask many times during the day when we are presented with an incredible opportunity, we may ask ourselves, we might say out loud, what if it doesn't work? But what we're really asking, what I think really frightens us when you get right down to it is not what if it doesn't work, but what if it does work? Because if you join something like our prosperity community, your life's going to change. Your income's going to change. Your stress is going to go down. You're going to be helping us feed hundreds and thousands of children. And the bottom line, your life is never going to be the same. So it's not about what if it doesn't work. It's about what if it does work. Are you equipped to handle such a massive positive change in your life? See, it sounds backwards. But I think I'm onto something. That's why I'm asking you to consider this. See, we're conditioned that failure is okay. When I walk back to the dugout after striking out for the 100th straight time, and my mom calls out from the stands, much to my chagrin, Joey, it's okay, everybody strikes out. Or when I don't get into the college that I applied to, and my dad says, honey, listen, not everybody can go into that particular school. Or when all of these things don't happen, and I'm reassured that it is okay, I get okay with failure. That's the bottom line. I get okay with failure, and so do you. We might talk about dreaming. We might talk about how great it would be to be able to do this and to do this and to do that. But when you actually have the opportunity, when you actually have the opportunity to be successful and maybe get everything you want out of life, you balk. Why? You're not afraid of this failing. Be honest with yourself. You're afraid of this being successful. This is something that you have to look at. It's about time that all of us started to say goodbye to these ghosts from the past. And I'm not knocking my parents. I have the greatest parents ever invented. They're alive. We have great times together. But even though they did this great job, I picked up some messages. And I picked up messages from them, and I picked up messages from my teachers and my coaches and my professors and my brothers, and I learned that it's okay to fail. And the fact is, I'm comfortable with that. It's being successful and changing my life and helping me to change your life. That's what is frightening me. And you know what? I love this feeling. I would not trade this feeling of anxiety and fear and oh my gosh, what am I going to do when? Because it's a great feeling. And I want to share that with you. It's Friday. I'm going to take this weekend off. It's been a lot of fun shooting these short videos and sharing some of these thoughts with you. I've got to tell you, I very much appreciate the feedback. That's been fun to read as well. I hope you have a great weekend. I think at some point this weekend, go look in the mirror and ask yourself the following question. Make sure nobody's around so you feel honest with yourself and look yourself right in the eye and say, am I afraid of failing? Or am I really afraid of succeeding? Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.